Hello there, folks. Today's a big day. Not because of me, not because of this save, not because of this team, but because Danny Webber, in real life, has announced his retirement from football. He's on Twitter. Feel free to go and wish him the best. There's a link in the description. Go and say, thanks, Danny, for all your services to football. Salford will miss you. I will miss you, Danny. So, yeah, I mean, I just thought I'd give this opportunity to be nice to someone. Let's go be nice to someone. Danny Webber. What a guy. So there you are then. Right, let's get into today's episode. Transfers are done. Start of the season done. It's time for the Champions League. Okay then, folks, welcome back to today's episode. Today, we've got a very exciting episode. We're going to play Schalke, Monaco and Midtjylland in the first of our three Champions League matches. Now, if you look at this here, you'll see that we played quite a lot of Premier League matches in between that, as well as some Capital One Cup action, but we're only going to focus on the Champions League. So this video is going to be cut up, so it's going to take me quite a while, but we're going to play the first game, second game, our third game, all in today's episode, and see how well that leaves us after the halfway stage in the Champions League. So, let's look at the team for the first game against Schalke. So, bit of a problem. Casper and You're Not German, both injured today. Ankerbrand, to make things worse, is suspended, which means today's team means Gomez and Hessing are going to be at the back. Francis Quino at the left back, De La Rivera on the right side, Vidal, Sergio in the middle, Kovalev in front, Barry, Caselli, Menga up top through the middle, and Renan. Oh, I should mention quickly, since our last episode, a 2-1 win over Derby. That's again, yeah. Woo. So yeah, defensively, going to be a bit of a struggle today, but if you play on the front foot, we should be fine, he says, hopefully. Maybe if I play him as a ball-playing defender, yeah, he likes that a bit more. Make him feel comfortable. Make him feel loved and wanted. Right then, the Champions League, Group Part 1. I won't call it that. That doesn't sound very good. Bum. Okay then, Steven Gerrard loves the aggressive team talks. He's all about it. Let's just see where we go with this. I've gone for the calm approach. We've got a bit of good cop, bad cop. Oh, I didn't set the blood. Oh, I forgot. I'll do it now. Sorry, everyone. I need the match stats. These question marks just appear. Right, back to the game. Press play, and then if I look at these question marks everywhere. League table, match stats. I mean, this will have to do. Why is this a thing? Again, for those that wonder how I did it, reset your preferences. It fixes it. And as we join it back, good grief. A shot from distance, and they've not scored. We're not really in the game so far. We're going to have to switch things up, go to standard, but I'm concerned that this could well be a goal. They're on, well, Renan's done well there. These question marks are all over the place. Didn't even see that one. That sneaky little one there. Okay, this is our first Gavilant forwards. Ball played in. Barry's there. Oh, it's a shot and goal. Gavilant? Is that a word? Gallivant. It's not Gavilant. Gallivant. Yes. We're starting things off in an exciting manner. We're at half-time, still 0-0. Not much has happened. What's all this? I don't want these anywhere near me. Okay, we're going to go for an aggressive, I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. They love that. And we'll take a quick look at the Pro Zone. So where are they dominating the game? That's the big question. So they're having it largely in the middle. Well, again, it's one of those games where it's been played in the middle. I think we've had our best efforts. We've tried to play out wide. So what we'll do is change that up, much like we did in the previous episode. I mean, look at the question marks. Question marks. I can't even turn them off now, can I? Oh my. Okay, we will try and exploit the flanks. Look for overlap off for now, and yeah, try and force the ball out wide. That's what I'm getting at. So it's very Boris Johnson-esque episode today. Yes. Splatter. All over the place. Okay, time's ticking now. We've not really been in the game so far. I mean, we'll try and attack again. Half an hour to go. We may well make a change as well. Manto's going to come on for... I was going to take Menga off, but actually, this gives me a bit of a conundrum. We'll do it anyway. We'll take Menga off, and we're also going to take Barry off, put Kovalev on that side, bring Sergio further forward, and bring on John Paul Searle, who some of you all know is a regen that's come through our academy. And look at those. Ugh, those colours are horrible. They've ruined everything. Right, Kovalev as an advanced playmaker. I feel like a bit more creativity won't go amiss. Right, here we go. We're thinking logically, strategically today. Can we break down the barriers? We're also going to put it on fluid as we go into these final stages. It's not down to Manzo, who's not too bad at all. Oliveira now on this right-hand side. He's pushed up nicely. Ball into the middle. Cleared, though. And now a chance for Schalke to come forward, which is a little bit concerning, as they've played it through there. And it's a shot on goal. And we're 1-0 down, and that's not good. We're going to look for the overlap. The Champions League is a place where I'd like to have some success this year, and getting a result against either Schalke or Monaco is absolutely vital. You can see here they go through Komarov, and Renan's beaten. It's a decent strike on goal, actually. Keeper can't do too much as they come forward again. They could make it 2 very, very quickly. Or we have a chance to break. Kovalev with a lovely ball forward to Manzo, who's got, well, not that much support with him, but it's arriving quite slowly, and he's gone for a shot from distance. He's hit the post, I think. Well, I'm not sure if the keeper's grabbed it or it's hit the post. Either way, we're not completely out of this game just yet. What we're going to do now is work the ball into the box a little bit more. We've got 10 minutes. We should probably go a little bit more direct, but no, we're not doing that. We're going to try and create because that's what we are. Look at it now. Probably should have gone. Should have gone more direct. Yeah, should have gone more direct. Okay. Well, in the second half, we certainly came into the game more. We certainly exploited the areas in which they weren't doing so. And yeah, Schalke 1. Salford 0. Not the perfect start, but we have 2 more games to go in this episode, and we'll fire forward to one right now. This could be ages. Okay, welcome back. I've played some games away from this recording. We've got a defeat to Hull in the bank. That was good. Dominated the game. Don't know what to tell you. We beat Plymouth 2-1 in the Capital One Cup. A very late goal for us from Caselli, but we'll take it. And a 1-0 win over Tottenham, where it's well, I feel a little bit sour about it, really. We've won 1-0. They've not had a shot on target. They've had 1 shot all game. But our goal came from one of their players. It was an own goal. So, I mean, I'm pleased with it, but disappointed that we didn't do more ourselves. We have dominated them, so... Okay, so this is the team we're going to play against Monaco, and I'm going to try and go full strength. It's tricky, though. Kasper's not too far away, and Hessing's going to sit out this one as well. But Renan, De Lovera, Ankerbrand, Bamba at the back, Francis Quino at the left back. Spot, Vidal, and Searle comes in, who actually picked up his first goal against, I think it was Plymouth. Yeah, I think he got his first goal in a Salford shirt. Caselli on the right, Barry on the left. Kovalev in behind Menga. Little bit of a fitness concern, but we've had some tough games. Hull are actually top of the table, were top of the table. They're a contender. And Tottenham were a top 4 team and we played them as well. So we've had some big games since our last Champions League match. But we're going to today's game. High spirits, let's do this, go. Okay, Monaco won their first match against Midtjylland. We're not going to do their team talk. They're playing a 4-4-2, interestingly. There's none of our former players in that team, are there? No, I don't recognise anybody. Right, let's crack on. I mean, will this ever end? Go away. Okay, we're going to go for an assertive team talk. I have faith in these boys. I think they can make the difference. We'll stay as we are. Well, how we start normally. We're not going to change anything from that. We're going to go on the front foot and hopefully attack. Right then, the games begin, and let's hope we can do the business. We need a win. I'm looking for a big performance from Menga today, as the first chance of the game goes the way of Monaco. It's a corner put in. And, well, Saul's done fantastically to win the ball back, as he's now hopefully going to drive forward with it, and does so. Has options in the middle if he chooses to find them. Kovalev knocks it onto Vidal, who plays a very poor ball. And the ball played through now, and Monaco have a slight chance. Bamba knocks it back to Renan, and we're fine. But that wasn't great in the attacking third. We looked a little bit slack, and now it's going to give Monaco a chance to turn the table somewhat. Ball into the middle, not marked at all. Sousa on his right foot. Sousa, Renan with a good save. Should have done better, in all honesty. We're actually going to switch it up to counter-attacking. We did the same thing against Tottenham, and we were very successful, so we're going to try that again. Okay, we've switched to counter. It may well give Monaco more of the ball, and as long as we defend well, we'll be fine. As they go down this left-hand side, De Oliveira makes a great tackle. That is good defending. And now the delivery out has got to be good. Kovalev heads on towards Menga. And it's a bit of a stop-starty performance from us. We've not really had full control of the ball yet. As I say all this, Searle comes forward, out to Kovalev. Caselli, if he gets on this right-hand side and does so, ball put into the middle. Barry far post. There it is, the dream team. Barry and Caselli doing the business. It puts us 1-0 up against Monaco. We're at home as well. And, yeah, not too bad at all. It was a bit of a counter-attack. They soaked up a little bit of pressure and then hit them on the break. So I'll take a little bit of credit for it. And you can see there, Barry on the volley. Fires home 1-0. Few fitness concerns over Bamba and Vidal. We're only half an hour in, both of them struggling a little bit, but we'll stay as we are. Okay, into half time. As I say, few fitness worries. Vidal and Bamba they're on 70%. We've got players who are similar. We've had to play our best team in a lot of the games recently. We have got options off the bench. We can bring Backhouse on. We can bring Nesta Gomez on in the middle if needs be. I think I'm going to give them another 20 minutes, see how they do. And at that point, maybe if we get another goal, we'll definitely make the change. If we're struggling, we'll make the change as well. I guess if there's a goal, we'll change it. If not, we're just going to kind of see it out for a little bit longer. But I need to be pragmatic, not reactive. Proactive, not reactive. defensive. And actually, Menga has picked up an injury, but he's having a bit of an injury hit season this year. We're actually going to bring on China today, change it up a little bit. We've played Manzo quite a lot recently. And then do we make one of the changes in the middle? I think taking Vidal off now and bringing Nesta Gomez on is a smart move. So that's what we're going to do. Double change, China and Nesta Gomez on, Vidal and Menga off. Okay, Monaco with a chance, flying down this right-hand side. It was really well worked. Ball into the middle. Clear it, please. Oh, my word. It's just been tapped in. I think defensively, this is going to look like a bit of a shambles. We'll keep an eye on it. That wasn't very good from us, though. They get down that side far too easily. Ball's put in. That guy falls over, and then it's kind of... I mean, we've kicked it against them, and they've not actually scored as much as we've kicked it against them and it's gone in, which is not good. And now on the counter-attack, 30 minutes to go... I don't know if I like the situation we're in particularly as Monaco come forward again. He is completely surrounded, finds the ball out though. And I feel like we should be getting stuck in a little bit more, winning the ball back higher up the pitch. I may well change that now actually. And we'll get stuck in a little bit more. If we get a red card now, I'm going to feel like a mug. But yeah, we'll see how we go. China, we know how this ends, by the way. He shoots viciously wide. But, well, it was on target. We're going to get stuck in and attack. That's the new plan. Actually, getting stuck in and countering probably makes more sense, because if you get stuck in, win the ball back and then burst forward, rather than getting stuck in on the attack and giving up silly free kicks. As China through on goal, ball, what the happened there? He hit the bar, Kovalev played it through, China with a great chance. Okay, 20 minutes left to go. I want to make a change. I'm not sure what to change. I think we're going to bring Manzo on for Kovalev, he's had an underwhelming game, it must be said. Manzo comes on as, do we play him as an advanced forward? 2 advanced forwards? We'll play China as a poacher. Why not? Change it a little bit. 20 minutes left to go. I feel like we need the goal. We may switch to attacking now. 15 minutes to go. We've got no choice. Okay, 10 minutes left. We've got a chance. Manzo on that side plays it in. Doesn't really come to anything, but Ankerbrand gives it back to Gomez, and he chips it forward. Okay, again, Gomez nabbed in there. I thought they were going to break on us. Manzo nearly had a chance. It's very nearly, this game. We've been close a few times. Searle with it now. Forward towards China. Into Manzo. Oh, and Manzo scores. Salford 2, Monaco 1, and we're back in the lead. There Manzo with the goal. His first goal since his hat-trick earlier this season, but we'll take it. Searle plays it into China, and the two up front combine well. Manzo takes it on his right foot, puts it home with his left, and we're back in the lead. Now, this is an interesting spot. I think at this point, we probably go slightly more defensive, as the throw in there has come to absolutely nothing. It's pumped forward to Sousa, and because we were attacking, we're a little bit vulnerable. We've got it back, and as long as we stay in control, we should be fine. Ball played forward for Monaco. Sousa breaks into the box, and from close range, we give it up, which is not good enough, frankly. We go back to a 1 point in the group, and really, this is a game we should be winning. I've gone back to attacking for the final stages, but it's not enough. It's a 1-1. I mean, it could be... sorry, 2-2. 1-1. It could be worse. It's not ideal. A point's a point. A losing would have been catastrophic, but we'll take that considering Midtjylland also held Schalke. So, not too bad. We play Midtjylland next. Fast forward to that game. Go. In between, we play Everton and Chelsea. Interesting. Right then, the end is here. Well, one more game. We've been able to welcome Kasper back in recent games. We played him against Everton, a game which we won very comfortably, and he's back today for the game against Midtjylland. Since we last met, as I say, 2 games, a 4-0 win over Everton and a tight 3-2 over Chelsea. China got a hat-trick. Also, I missed a penalty in the game, which is quite funny, really. So yeah, things are looking very, very good. In terms of the league table, we're going to focus on that next episode. We're going to play Manchester United and Nottingham Forest, probably. 21 points, 7 wins, 1 loss. That was to Hull, who sit in second place. Manchester United and Arsenal not too far behind either. Chasing pack all still got a chance at top 4, maybe. Caselli's having a fantastic season, 8 assists, an 8.35 average rating, the most player of the matches, and yeah, things looking good. Still don't really have a consistent goal scorer, but injuries have hit us. Menga, who got injured in the last game, you may remember, 6 weeks out with a dislocated shoulder, was 9. We've played 3 weeks since then. You got it. So the team that we're selecting for today: De La Oliveira at right back, Hessing at left back, Bama Ankerman in the middle, Ronana in goal, Vidal, Kasper in the middle with Kovalev just in front, Caselli on the right, Barry on the left, and China up top through the middle after his hat-trick against Chelsea. How can't I start him? Let's do this. A lot of information there. Digest it. Okay, so Midtjylland, yet to get a point. I actually thought they drew with Schalke, and there must have been a late goal in that game that I just didn't see. I mean, I feel like what? I convinced myself that was a draw. They scored in the 90th minute. Okay, it wasn't a draw. Akore is their manager, as in Aston Villa Akore. That's strange. I don't recognise any of the players. Let's move on. Okay, we're going to get passionate. We're the favourites here. Go out and show it. I'm not even going to give any more than that. I'm just going to let it do what as it does. Yes, that's right. Now, this is a match we absolutely have to win. Fail to win this, and The Europa League, anyone? Anyone fancy some more Europa League? I love the Europa League. It's great. Come on then, boys. Let's show them who's boss. We've been playing well recently. Our Premier League form has been excellent. If we can carry that over into the Champions League against a team like Midtjylland, things are looking up. Schalke, arguably now, do us a favour if they beat Monaco. If those two keep beating each other, that is a problem. But we have 2 back-to-back games against Midtjylland. This is the first. We've got to win them. First chance of the game. China's running through. We've seen this before, though, from China. Shot on goal, saved by the keeper. I mean, he's getting them more on target recently, which is good. And he's going to pick up an injury. 52%. He may have to go off here. A damaged heel. Well, hopefully he makes it to half-time, recovers a little bit, and then we'll make the switch. But this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I'm hoping his percentage goes up a little bit. It's rising slightly. Kovalev free kick, ball in. Cleared, the delivery not particularly good, headed out, Ankerbrand, and now there's going to be a chance for them to break if they work this well, and they do so. We're going to have to get back defensively. We look solid here, difficult to break down, as, I mean, am I tempting fate there? Hesting with the interception, and now the counter-attack could happen. China to Kovalev. I mean, that's not, that wasn't very good. De Oliveira wins it back. We've got options either side. Casper drives through the middle, plays it out to Caselli. Ball into the middle. We've got men there. Barry's there. I tell you what, Caselli and Barry just love each other. They could be a couple. For all we know, they could be a couple. The amount of times they give it to each other. That's Caselli with the ball in, Barry with the goal. Yeah. I mean, they could be. I don't know. I don't mind. It's fine. Midtjylland ball in. First chance of the... the first chance of the picking game. I mean, Ankerbrand's fouled him. He's already on a booking. They've got a penalty. I mean, out of absolutely nothing. Right, Renan. How is your penalty saving abilities? I saw in the Euros recently someone did a bit with Jim Williams. Oh, Renan. He saved it. It's still 1-0. What a save. Come on, China. Get to half-time. Okay, at half-time, passionately say things are going well, but we're capable of even better, and we will make the switch. We're going to bring on Rasheen Jameson. Why not? Give him a game. He's very pacey on the break, so let's hope he comes on and does the business. Jameson on. I think this is his first start for a little while as well, so he's got something to prove. I always like players who've got something to prove, because they'll work that little bit harder for me. Now, Kovalev, not having the greatest of games, has been performing quite well in the league for us this year, but isn't having the greatest time in today's game in particular. At some point, we will make the switch. We have Sergio on the bench that we can bring on, or we go for a 2-up-top system. So he's on the ball now. Can he impress me as Barry races down this left-hand side? Great first touch from Barry. Gets him away into space. Tries to look for his friend Caselli. Jameson. It's one of the greatest blocks in Football Manager history. That should have been a goal. Kovalev, ball in. It's bounced around a little bit. Oh, and there's Jameson with the goal. It's 2-0. Rasheen Jameson with it. The second-hour substitute makes an impact immediately almost. Well, 15 minutes later. Kovalev corner ball played in, just sort of gets stuck, and then all of a sudden Jameson runs in, bang, left-footed drive, and 2-0 looks good. Now let's hold on to this. Now the penalty save was vital. Let's just hold on. We will take Kovalev off now. 15 minutes to go. We'll bring Sergio on. Sergio comes on. We're also going to bring on. We're going to bring Andy Backhouse on for Bamba, who has been struggling for fitness for the last few weeks. Basically, he played in the Olympics and he's not really recovered, so we have to keep swapping him out for other people. It's annoying. Really annoying. Okay, this is a vital win. It keeps the group alive if we win this. There's 10 minutes left. Jameson bags another. There's obviously 3 games left after this. We'll do an episode after the next episode where we complete the group. And if we get results against Schalke and Monaco, we will make it through the group. But you can see it's very tight up there. If we beat both of them, we'll obviously go through. But there's a job to be done. As long as we beat Midtjylland as well in the reverse tie, everything will be fine. Just right now, 4 points from 3. It's not great. They've scored. Ignore that. Just let's pretend that didn't happen. Whatever. 5 seconds left on the clock. Sergio to Barry, and that's going to be that. A good win. All right, away win as well. 3-1 victors here, and we'll take the team talk. We'll say passionately, a very nice victory. Well done. And that brings us to the end. It's been quite a long recording session for me because we did 3 games over the course of about a month and a half. But that's good. Nice to see us performing well. And a Champions League form is okay. Oh, China's out injured. How long is he injured for? Okay, we don't actually know yet. We just know that he's injured. Okay, then. As I say, next episode, Manchester United and maybe Everton. Maybe we'll do the Capital One Cup game. Who knows? Or the other game against Nottingham Forest. And then after that, again, Champions League special. I think call it Champions League Extra, like it's an extra show. Anyway, also, thank you for the comments yesterday. I'll be doing like an extra bits video sometime later this week. Keep an eye out for it. Probably do it around the December time, so the whole year is complete. Right then, with love, with care, from me, Dr. Benchy FM. I'll be seeing you very, very soon. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Goodbye from me, your friend named Ben. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I just felt like we should have bonded.